give a warm 4 Fridays artistic expressions. Welcome to Brother Vision.
When you write a new poem, it felt like you just almost gave like spiritual birth. So I finished the poem like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was up till like 5 o'clock just rereading it and editing it, and I'm on like 2 hours sleep, and it's great because it also happens to be my birthday, and so like that was like my birthday coming to myself. Thank you very much. But nah, I'm a little happy about this. I'm gonna share it with y'all. The first audience to hear. Sometimes telling where you're from isn't as easy as we let on. You almost always give geographical answers, like you're from North Philly, 22nd Street to be precise. Truth is, you're from the corner of lost love and longing. Lost love and longing. Broken hearts, clipped wings, snake bites, hornet stings. You're from her heart. You're from her heart. From a beautiful, bipolar, wonderful wasteland. Sometimes we only remember the high times. And it's high time to admit you're the king of a castle lost in high tide. But hypermasculinity won't let you. So it's only logical that the third person hides his feeling when the first person gets his heart broken. Sometimes logic can be a bitter beer when you can't tap into emotion. There's nothing logical about love, about loving, about holding on to love and loving to hold on and being blind on purpose and having faith in phantoms and loving someone who doesn't love you back and holding on to hope. Holding on to hoping she's held on to you, to memories, to promises, first loves, chasing childhood dreams to the first reals, real kiss, real longing, real loving, real losing. The first time you thank God for being alive. The first time you love someone more than you loved yourself. Sometimes life can look like a wheel. It can look like a wheel. The faster you move forward, the more it looks like it's going backwards. Back to the moment you first saw her, the first moment she gave you her number on the back of a picture of her, the first time you called, your first date, first kiss, first time she noticed others noticing you, first time she got jealous. You like that shit. That prom. The first time she told you she loved you. The ambition that built up in your throat. I love you too. I love you too. The first time you felt like a man, mimicking your father was unnecessary when you wore her pheromones as cologne. The first time you passed someone your heart unwrapped. The first time you piqued your ambition's interest. First time you peeped and caught God's ambition looking back at you out the corner of his eye. First time you realized ambition rarely exists at the top of a peak. It's all downhill from there. The first time she left, went to college, forgot about you in an ocean of newness and uncertainty, but you wound up being the one who drowned. North Philly high school seniors can't swim with Ivy League freshmen, apparently. The first time, it felt like gravity was pissed at you. They said, you become a man the first time your heart is broken. That became the first time you wanted to delay manhood at all costs. The first time, you wish Father Time was a deadbeat dad. You go to college. She comes back under new management, new title. Friend. Email buddy. You take what you can get. Bide your time trying to be a real friend or a real fool. Sometimes they go hand in hand like your past walks and past times. We become servants to the past sometimes. Sometimes you enjoy dangling on the line between believing in her and belittling yourself. There's a fine line between faith and freedom. Fine line between faith and failure. Falling, fragile, frail feelings. Sometimes you're not fond of the hypermasculine masquerade and feels like thrill to in yourself every morning. Sometimes it's best to stop speaking and using yours and admit it's I. It's I. I dedicate this poem to the lighthouses in the chests of men praying their lost loves find their way home when they forget where they're from. To those wishing to never find fragments of hope smashed on rocky shorelines. To the shards of shadows left embossed on the beings of those longing for their first loves. To every girlfriend I've had after you, whose forehead sweat hated the skin on your back. To the news your mother left in my inbox. You got married last week. Damn.
That's wonderful.
hindered and shit. Hindered. I don't really have anything witty to say. At all. But I got the poem, so I'm happy about that.
Happy birthday.
Hell no. Don't do that shit. No happy birthday song and shit. It really was not that funny. Blame her Yingling. You should probably put that camera down before you come down and stuff, because you will fucking die.